those houses are just insane. Today I'm taking you to one of India's best kept secrets. Indeed, only a few tourists and even locals heard about it before. It is a place with opulent mansions that are part of a rich cultural heritage. Let me introduce you to the Chettinad district. Chettinad is a small district located in South India, in the southern part of the state of Tamil Nadu. This video is following the road trip we made in the south of Tamil Nadu. Make sure to check out this video as well if you're planning a trip to Chettinad, as you will find complimentary information on what to do in the surrounding of the district. We booked the Saratha Vilas boutique hotel. It is owned by two French architects that fell in love with the district, and you'll soon understand why. They completely restored a decayed villa. The result is just magnificent. Settle in the hotel. Let's relax a bit in the pool. Feels so good to be a bit in the water because it was super warm today. We hit I think 43 degrees. Oh my god. So well deserved the bath. Later we explore Saratha Vilas surroundings. Now enjoying walking in a small village. As you can see, they are organizing everything for Tamil Nadu Chief Minister elections. I'll explain you a bit like how the elections here are working in India. So what I'm gonna tell you, I've heard it from local sources and I've more or less seen it. So in India, you shall know first that India is a political country with a democratical system. But nevertheless, most of the votes are actually corrupted. Indeed, let me explain. So in the countryside, many peoples have a really low education level, which are easily for them to be corrupted. Political parties go to the village side and they kind of bribe their vote, which means they will like give to a villager and its family money, rice cooker, whatever they need in exchange of their vote. This is why there are numerous police controls on the roads these days. And in this video, you will see many other signs of the ongoing election. Anyway, let's get back to the Chettinad gems. And strolling around in the small houses, you will see so many peacocks. We made it back to the hotel for dinner. It was delicious. We ate Chettinad cuisine with a French touch. Good morning guys. It is 6:30 a.m. and we're now going to do some bicycle. It was hard to wake up, I have to admit. But now, let's go. I really love those bags because it's really the old traditional one that you can see everywhere in India, and it's so beautiful. We have to be careful because there's still a bit of traffic even though it's 6:30 a.m. If you wish to do sport in India, you should wake up really early to avoid the heat. Come and cycle! The landscape is semi-arid, plain and rural. We arrived at the village of Kadiapatti. Chettinad villages stand out with their remarkable unity in architectural style that gives unique cultural heritage and identity to the region. Unfortunately, these gems are perishing. We have really the perfect example of a restorated villa and a non-restorated villa.
Kadiapatti, Athangudi Chettiars propaganda. Driver Supaya அவர்களுடைய மனைவியுமாகிய.
And now we are heading to breakfast. After breakfast, we headed to Kanadukathan. We have like few houses that you can actually enter. Of course, you have to pay a small fee. Usually it's 50 rupees per person, and they allow you to come and visit and make a small tour in the house, and they give you also some explanation. So as you can see, it's really a monkey paradise. Chettinad is the homeland of the Nattukotai Chettiar, a merchant community who in the 19th century prospered in trade and banking, their business reaching right across Southeast Asia. It is said that the Nattukotai Chettiars were so rich that they even controlled a large part of the banking economy in India for decades around the turn of the 19th century. They lavished their fortune on building opulent mansions in the villages of their homeland. No expenses were spared on finding the finest materials. Merchants were really rich, so that they had like enough money to buy from all the best places in the world, all the best material, and they just like furnished their houses with that. For example, this one is Burman wood. They are from Belgium. The tiles are actually from Japan. After the World War II, the Chettiars' business crashed. Many families left Chettinad and disused mansions decayed and were demolished or sold. A few descendants still occupy the remaining houses. Here you have a granny with her great daughter. Small fact, the family paints a black spot on her cheek to ward off the evil spirit and protect the child's beauty. It is believed that newborn babies are more prone to attract the evil eye. It's an ancient practice and belief. So they had to really flee away. Okay, I'm becoming a star and this is elections. And yeah, so here I'm a star. You can see. We are all stars.
PMK.
Oh my god.
தமிழின் புகழை மீட்டெடுக்க ஒளிமயமான எதிர்காலம் படைக்க
So fun! Next, we move to the village of Athangudi. We are visiting a tile factory, which is actually the specialty of the place, and it's what actually you can see in the big mansions. Like you will see, I've been walking on it, and actually it's super comfortable to walk on those. Here they store all the raw materials, which consist in cement, sand, and pigments powder. Then raw materials are mixed in a bowl milling. Afterwards, the tile design is shaped. Glass slabs are cleaned and placed as a base for the tile. A frame is put on top to delimit. Inside the border frame, color solutions are placed to make the design of the tile. Once the design is made, the dry mixture is sprinkled on the color layer to absorb the moisture. The prepared dough is spread on the design. Excess of cement is removed. The border frame is detached and the tiles are kept in room temperature for overnight. Later, tiles are soaked in water tank and kept in. After 6 days, they are then removed to be kept in the sunlight to dry. When dry, the glass frame automatically is out. The tiles are hand polished and stored for selling. Polish actually the tile with another broken tile. At last, the tiles are assembled with one another. This is all the design that they make, and you can take the order here. While you are in the village of Athangudi, make a quick stop to the Athangudi Palace. It's a bit more expensive than the other villas that we've been to. It's like 100 rupees per person, but it's more like restored. Sorry really for the house spam. But it's actually what you see here, like the architecture of that place is just like splendid, really. I think in all my videos about India, you see me drinking a coconut. I just love it so much and it's so cheap. The best treat, really. And now we are back to the hotel in order to beat the heat, and we're gonna go and relax in the pool in order to refresh a bit because now is the hottest hour of the day. And then around 3 or 4 p.m. we'll be going out. We had some visitors by the pool. Time to go, we are going to the market. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right now we are actually strolling around the Antic market. So basically here you will find like many like crafts and also like utensils and so on. Still negotiate the price. And in a way I'm a bit sad, or maybe like, yeah, I don't know, it's a weird feeling to see all the stuff, and I'm just so sad that they're actually not in the houses when you visit them, but yeah, it's life. The rest of the town looks like any other crowded city in India. Afterwards, we got back to the Saratha Villa. I took this opportunity to go on the rooftop to admire the view. What makes the charms of the towns and villages of Chettinad? It's perhaps the beauty of an overall village landscape created by the harmony of architectural elements and urban planning. Last day of our trip, and now it's time to head back to Chennai. I'm a bit sad though because we've truly had an amazing stay around here. In the meanwhile, explore your surroundings. Bisous bisous!